This is a monthly tarot reading for the sun sign Scorpio for the month of February. In this reading, I'm going to take out cards to know, Scorpio, what is the area of improvement or focus for you? What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges or difficulties that may show up? How will be your social interactions or dealings with people? What is it that is unexpected and coming your way? And how's overall the month of February looking? Basis these cards, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras for you. So let us see what is the guidance. Also please note that this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to all Scorpio, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So area of focus, strength, social interactions, what is coming unexpectedly, and how's overall the month of February. Scorpio, some of you, if you feel or you want to know the answer to ultimate success, that you will feel that you have found what you've been looking for, or that this is what you were destined for. The guidance is give all of yourself to that cause or work and don't expect anything in return. You see, this lady, she's both her hands are occupied. She's pouring water or she's helping the world without really expecting anyone will come and give her something in return for all the work she's doing. And looks like first she started with getting her smallest of goals fulfilled, and now she's being guided by the higher gods or higher energies. So she's found her true calling. Now it's not just she, it could be he also. So the guidance is Scorpio. If you're looking that your situation should improve in a certain way, you are just this short of getting there or making it an ultimate win. Just stop expecting anything in return. So some of you, if you feel that you can do some work even for free and you can create some excellence in it, then that is the line of work you should pursue, and all sorts of riches will come your way. Now, you have to decide whether it is just a hobby that you want to take up, is it some additional skill that you want to take up, or this is something you want to take up full time or do it in your free time. That decision you need to make. But it's telling me that there's a lot of hope and contentment or growth which is waiting to happen for you. And some of you may be this short of just striking it big or making a connect with your true deeper self. Also, some of you who love to work with birds and animals and nature per se, you may want to very consciously take time out in your schedule and give yourself to this work or a cause, and it will bring a lot of happiness and success to you. What is the strength you can work with? The thing is, Scorpio, some of you know what is the answer to your situation. And this is your strength, because this man, while he is hanging upside down, he has a halo behind his head, but it is a strength for him, which is telling me that while some people may think that you're hit a rut or you are stuck in some kind of a stalemate, you know you can get out of this situation as and when you want. So some of you have very ready solutions to your situation, and you may just be maybe lying on it, or you know not really deciding it in any kind of a haste or a hurry. You want to take your sweet time, but you know it that whenever you want it, you can create a very winning or a successful solution for your situation. So a lot of people may not be aware of this ability, and they may be thinking that you're a little bit stuck or you don't know what to do. What's happening in your social interactions? Socially, some of you are disappointed. Maybe you have changed, you're looking at changing base, you're looking at settling down to a different location. Some of you have packed your bags and you have become very, very sharp because of your pain. So it's telling me that while this person is taking up a journey, trying to make some new friends, or probably get over the pain or sadness, you seem to have collected lot of lessons or learnings along the way. And all these cards are telling me that some of you are just playing a weight game for whatever reason. Maybe some of you are just trying to convince yourself that whatever you take up next or whatever your next step is, when is the right time. It's just telling me that some of you are in some kind of a waiting, or maybe you just want something to clear up before you take an action. Socially, I am seeing that some of you are walking away. There is some kind of energy of disappointment you have. Looks like some people may have given you a lot of difficulty and you have a lot to deal with at hand. And some of you are just changing base. I'm seeing change of location, or maybe some of you changed your college or you change your field of study. It's just telling me that maybe some of you took up some study or a course because of some peer pressure or how you saw certain things, but looks like your perspective may have changed and you are just seeming to get into some kind of a transformation. So this could also be work wise happening in your situation. So I'm seeing that some of you are waiting to start either something new, or maybe there is something already prepared in your mind that how your next step will be, but you're just thinking about how to go about it. So there is no haste in your situation. You just want to take your time, be convinced yourself, and then move along. What is coming your way unexpectedly? So, Scorpio, some of you want to take up some kind of mentor or some kind of a training program to upgrade your skill sets. I am just seeing that some of you are just scraping the surface or absolute outer ring work wise. It's quite possible that either you took up something you were not interested in and now you're starting to realize that you want to do is something absolutely different and you know what is it that you want to do. So, and along the way you may not have got much of a support, and unexpectedly it's telling me that there is a energy which is telling you to deepen your knowledge or find some mentor who can guide you right. So some of you are playing a wait and watch game, that you don't know how to go about a certain situation. You may just want to get some expert to who can help and handhold and guide you, because looks like you will do or you will get better should there be a help coming around, because on its own you are not in a hurry. While you have everything sorted out, you are not acting fast enough, or I'm not seeing enough action. So this person can help you. So unexpectedly the guidance is look forward for deepening of knowledge and seeking out someone who can coach or guide you. Yeah. So also this could be some kind of a midlife crisis also. Maybe some of you are realizing that all along whatever you were doing was not what you wanted to do. And now you want to totally change or move to a different level altogether, work wise or whatever in your life situation maybe or in your relationship situation maybe. I'm seeing some kind of energy of change that you're seeking. How's overall the month of February? So for some of you, it is a month of confusion. You don't know which emotions you should rely on and which emotions you should overlook. So there is a lot going on with you right now. So the good part is if you can take some help, this person or this guide can help you make some decisions or help you to prioritize certain emotions and how to go about really taking a decision or transforming. So I'm seeing a bit of a confusion. Some of you Scorpio may feel in making a decision or how to go about tackling some challenge or situation. So overall I want to charge is your sacral chakra because you're looking a little bit disappointed, and I definitely want to charge is your crown chakra because I don't want this confusion. There should be a lot of clarity that you should have. And if you have worked it out, you should be able to let it manifest into reality as well. So there is a need to charge your solar plexus also, which means taking action, putting your willpower into action or force and making it work. So solar plexus, crown chakra and sacral chakra is what needs to be charged. So instead of charging three chakras, I will only charge the solar plexus for you. And the reason for that is solar plexus is the energy house for all the chakras in the body. And when we charge solar plexus, it will charge all other chakras as well. So I'm only going to turn over is the guidance on solar plexus, balance it and then charge it with Reiki distance healing. So first we have is root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye and the crown chakra. So in your solar plexus, I want an energy of action. A lot of you are very clear with what you want to do. There is some kind of a transformation, some kind of a realization also. So I'm going to charge your solar plexus with the energy of chariot. Now, he's a very successful person. He's not shy of going alone and winning a battle all by himself. And there is a star on his forehead. So he's got what he wanted and he has it for everyone to see. So he just rules everything that he's always wanted and he's created a very solid win for himself. So this chariot, so this is a very big winning energy, and this is the energy of very strong willpower. So some of you need to just strengthen that and put it into action. So I will be charging your solar plexus with the energy of chariot.